Hello everyone and welcome to my deck. If you're here and viewing my first video, I thank you very much. And if you want and like my content, please subscribe. I will be trying to make maybe 3 videos per week. Hopefully. Uh, I will update you in my second video. In this first video, I think to start with Empyrion. This is a game that I've been playing on and off for the past 3 4 years, I think. Now, in Empyrean, while the game itself it's not for everyone, you have a lot of fun stuff to do. So, for example, this is my ship, and those are friendly ships. And yeah, let's get into it. Now, when you start playing Empyrean, you have two very big choices to make. What type of gameplay you want would be the first one. So you're starting off and you will see, I don't know, maybe 1,000 servers. Now you can either join one of the servers and start playing with somebody else, or enjoy what each server has different to offer, or you can start a single player campaign and just have fun on your own. Now, in my experience, some servers are really nice, and because the universe is so big, you can meet other people's once every 2 weeks when you go to the main areas. I know it sounds like a No Man's Sky release date announcement with the universe is so big and you cannot find other players, but we are multiplayer. But no, this really is multiplayer. And yeah, you can find other people and you can talk to other people anytime you want. Now, the second huge choice that you have is if you want to play with um, volumes and weight and CPU, which I'll go into really soon, or you don't. Now, for me in particular, I don't like playing with volume CPU and weight on. It's I know the game is intended to be played that way, but I personally don't like it and don't have time for it, to be honest. So, for example, I was just on this planet selling some toxic waste to NPCs. Now, the NPC was buying 100 barrels. If I wanted to take the 200 barrels uh, from my constructor input and put it in my inventory, it wouldn't allow me because it was way over volume. Now, as you can see on the right side, my constructor input couldn't exist on a regular server where I think the maximum is 320k and I have 814,000 inventory in it. This is not the only place, like the only controller that wouldn't exist. It's just, well, I'm a hoarder type of guy, so I guess it's my fault, but still. Now, this is the volume. Now you will have weight, which will stop your ship from flying because you will not be able to carry that much. And the last one is the CPU, which for me, I hate it in the beginning. Late game, I don't really mind it, but in the beginning, it sucks. It's really, really bad. Mostly because it's very expensive to get to the maximum CPU size. But as you can see here, so the way it works, you have a core on your ship that's like the heart of your ship. Without it, nothing works. That gives you a base CPU. For this type of ship, it's 200k. Now, if you go over 200k, your efficiency level will drop and you will not be able to carry as much or move as fast or a lot of other things, right? Up to it won't work anymore. Now, even with max CPU, my ship wouldn't be able to exist in this, like in this state on any other server. I know it's mostly my turrets because, well, that, yeah, there are a lot of them. But still, I really don't like it in the beginning. Now, if we go to the price, so I would need level 25, which is not the hardest thing to do. Like, you get level 25 by exploring and killing stuff. So it's pretty easy. But for certain things like the large optronic bridges and matrices in the crafting area, you will need gold, you need a lot of other resources. And those are expensive, like the Zescosium alloy. You can only find Zescosium in certain places, Cetium the same, right? So it's pretty hard for someone to just, up everything and go. And yeah, I don't know. Now, true, you can use this type of cores, like the auxiliary cores, to give you more CPU. You have to choose. I think you have to choose, yeah, between CPU, shield, and energy. I don't know what energy does. You see, because I never played on regular servers, I never had to use those. But if you can see there, it's really, really small. It says 1500. So I need 1500 unlock points to go there. And I need drone swarm processors, which are extremely hard to get. You need a very powerful ship to go fight with the drones to be able to kill them and get the processors from them. You get a very small amount of processors. And yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. And you need more unlock points, which means you will need things like, I know I had one. Okay, you need like data pads to get more points. Or was it the other thing? Still, you will spend a lot of time just killing stuff and going around places to get the requirements for late for the CPU upgrades. Now, for late game, okay, it's understandable because you are already pretty set up to go there. So it would be better, I think. For me, if this was the other way around a little bit, like let's say tier 1 CPU 5 million, then you get, I don't know, 1 million for tier 2, 3 million for tier 3, and another 5 million or something like that for tier 4, would be way better because that would mean I get to play the game decently fast to create a ship that's pretty strong and then I would go and start uh, gathering the resources and grinding to get to that perfect level ship that I want to have. But the way it is right now, I don't like it. I'm not gonna use it, and I'm glad I found this server. So right now, I am playing on Primal Rage Gaming server. Now, Primal Rage is a guild that uh, transformed itself over the years in a gaming host. There are a lot of members in Discord. They're playing multiple games, so it's not just Empyrion. But I will go into that area a little bit later in the video. Now, those were the two main things that you have to figure out before you start playing or join a server. Um, those were the most important. The other one that's pretty important, but I think you can try it both ways, is whether or not you would want to play on Reforged Eden, which is the mode that I'm playing right now. Reforged Eden adds way more content to the game. So you have more items, more special items, etc. I think even this is from from Project Eden or Reforged Eden. So, right, um, this is again special turrets and special guns and a lot of content. You have quests, solo missions from them, so it's a lot. It's a lot. Now you can join a server that has it, or you can just join a vanilla server. I think in, I don't know, top 10 uh, population servers, you have special items. So, for example, here you have PRG items, right? Like Primal Rage Gaming special items created by the devs uh, from the guild. So, in some servers, the special items are just completely outrageous. They are such a huge upgrade from the base game or Reforged Eden that's just crazy. Here, they are just a little bit stronger or different, or right, except for the drives and the teleporters. And I think uh, the ones that you can see here, they should exist in the base game, and it shouldn't be something that a private server has to do, because it's quality of life upgrade. I know it's crazy pricing. Like if you look at the price and see 45,000 platinum plates, 25,000 gold, 120k Zascosium, right? Crazy pricing. But it's worth it. Like, for example, if I go into, where is that? So you see 198 light years from a system that I put a checkpoint in. Now, let's see in the base game how much can I jump with the highest warp drive. That's 60 light years. So I would need 4 jumps to get to my home in the base game. Now, if I get into end game, and I think, I can jump 120 light years. But this is late game is pretty hard to get there. It takes a while to grab all the drone swarm processors, so you have to wait for a long while. Now let's go there. You can jump directly for huge distance. And so going back to this, except for the quality of lives one, which are very important, the others are not so outrageous. Like, let's see. I think this is the biggest one in HP, so the biggest shield generator, but it's slower to recharge. And you get, oh yeah, so HP per pentaxid is 1500, and here is 500. So the resource that you need to use pentaxid with this one, you need to use, where was it? Yeah, you need to use way less to charge it than with this one. But let's say you're getting this 90,000 HP. Now, if you go to the regular ones, you have 6,000 HP shield generators, which is crazy. You can get, wait a moment. Yeah, I don't know why is that so low. That's weird. Because you can get it to way higher with this, with the shield capacity of 45k, and you can put 4 of those. Yeah. But still, you can grow your shield capacity by a lot. So it's not a big problem. But again, the PRG stuff, it's not way overpowered. It's just enough overpowered to be worth the price. Because, for example, look, this, you need MPS regulator, which is created with a special resource like Newtonium, which is invented here. So you will not find this on different servers. And you can get a lot on different servers, like on different maps. You can find it in ice moons or ice planets, whatever. Now, the end game stuff for this server, if you, let me see which one, I think yeah, if you see there, PRG Zool crafting component, like those things you get by voting. So if we go into vote help, right here you have vote rewards. Every vote reward, so once a day, you get one PRG Zool component, some fusion cells, which is actually like fuel, and a little bit of gold. Like, it's really useless, that part. The most important thing is the PRG component. Or you can play the lottery and get some auto mining devices, 5 PRG Zool components, some Newtonium fusion cells. So for me, like here, I think these two, I don't know, I've never gotten either one of them actually. So I voted, I used 4 votes, 4 days in lottery, and I only got the fusion cells and the Newtonium. I've never received industrial fuel, gold ingot, or the other two. And also, you can increase your health, stamina, food, oxygen. Now, actually, vote lottery. Let's see. Did I? Of course. Oh my god. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God, this never happens to me. The moment I record the video, I get the best prize. Okay, okay, now I have 12. Yeah, so the thing is, you only get these Zul components by voting. So and no, actually, you get them from events too. The guild holds weekly events, like PvP, PvE type of stuff, and the server is mostly PvE. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the PvP areas. I just started on the server like 2 weeks ago, but with the holidays and stuff, I didn't have time to play that much. So you have a lot of events. You can find them in Discord. I will show you really soon. But yeah, this is the part that's not pay to win. I know many servers are selling stuff. This server does that too. Like, they sell ships and planets and VIP areas. Oh, VIP areas. God, I forgot English. All of a sudden, no. So you have the VIP subscription, the monthly subscription. That was the word I was looking for. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about common practices when it comes to monetization of private servers, especially in this game. Because in this game, there are a lot of servers that are privately monetized. You have some of them that are really cheap, some of them that are expensive, some of them that are pay to win, and some that are not pay to win. It's really hard to find a server that has a perfect combination between how cheap or medium priced is and maybe not pay to win, but you receive enough stuff to make you happy with your purchase, I guess. Like, to give you a sense that your money was not wasted on a server. Now, for me, I bought the VIP subscription first, which they have it in a different way. I think I will show you. So here is the VIP 4. There are 4 VIP subscriptions. Now, each level comes with different um, different rewards. In my VIP 4, I got this ship, the Ravenwood X, the base, which is a space base. It's not perfect. I needed to add way more solar panels to have it. Oh, attention, new player cake. Thank you. I needed to add way more solar panels to make it self-sustained. So you have this small one, the small ship, the Black Hawk, without the laser drills. Those were added afterwards. So just imagine it looking way more sleek and better, but it's function over form. And you have the base, which has a lot of constructors, deconstructors. So basically everything you need when you start the game. Now, is it a huge boost? No. You get a way to move around in especially that one. It's pretty decent when it comes to defenses. Not a real fighter. It's more of a, I don't know, explorer type of ship. So you get a few turrets um to defend you, some missile turrets, and these are really good. The pulse razor turrets are really good. And you have a drill turret. I think this came with the ship. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it came with the ship. Oh yeah, that came with the ship. This was my. Oh no, it didn't came with the ship. Huh? Why did I think it did? Weird, but still. Oh no, here harvest, right? Oh yeah, retractable drill turret. I don't know why I added. Oh yeah, it's the multi turret, not the drill turret. So I have a drill turret. It will help you gather resources. So that's fine. The ship is pretty nice. It looks nice. You have a lot of space. Gravity. You have a lot of space in it. You have medical room. A lot of cargo containers. So basically, it's everything. I will take those. It's everything you need for uh, for a starter ship. Nice cockpit. Pretty nice view from it. So yeah. Now they do sell. Yeah, early access game. Oh yeah, you have some grow plots where you can plant your food and stuff. So now this VIP 4 is $20, I think. It's not that expensive. It's not really cheap either. It's a good price, I would say, for what it gives you. The most important stuff that you get from it are the weapons, right? And the armor. So mainly I bought it for this. Like if they would say, okay, we give you like the small ship and the weapons and the armor, I would still have purchased it. The big ship and the base is just a bonus. Now this ship, the one that I was in before, this one is bought from the website. Uh, apart from the VIP, this is a way better ship, I would say. Uh, very capable of destroying most things that can want to hurt you. So yeah, you can go into that area too. Now let's see. Okay, maybe we can go and check the other things that are for sale, but I think I better show you the. Oh, we're 24 minutes in. Okay. I will show you the server itself, the website. So now I think is this. Oh yeah, this button. Okay. So PrimalRageGaming.net. This is the website. You have Primal Rage Gaming. The part there are Guildthorn Gaming hosts that I told you about earlier, and they offer 4 games which are the main games. They have seasonal games too. Just check the Discord. And if you're familiar with any of these, except for Empyrion, the nice thing about it is, for example, if you go into VIP, you get the VIP, you get it for every single one of them. So you are not by $25, not 20. Okay, yeah, my bad. So you're not only getting it for Empyrean, you're getting it for other games too. Now you see here, so you get a VIP armor, light armor, or heavy armor. In my case, it was heavy. I don't know the stats on the light. Shouldn't be that much, like that big of a difference. Um, you get the weapons and the tools, right? So this is the same except for the armor. Now you get some rations, the ration packs. They're nice, decent to have. And here you only get, for example, the SV, the Black Hawk, and then orbital base, the one that I have, right? Without the CV. That's $5 difference. Now here you get the CV, the SV, the small one, and that's about it. Right here, you don't get anything with the $10 a month. You just get the armor, weapons, and tools. Oh no, here you get one weapon of choice, two weapons of choice. Okay. So that's the difference. Yeah. So you can go for as low as $10 a month if you want to. Like, the game is playable and really, really nicely balanced, I would say, on the server, that you don't need the VIP. For me, I don't really have that much time to play, and I just like to enjoy things. So I'm enjoying my ships without without thinking about it. Plus, they are insured, so that's another very very nice thing. The part that lost or damaged items, because all VIP items are guaranteed. So yeah, that's that solved it for me. Now, Ark Survival Evolved, just to, you know, if in case you want to play Ark with Primal Rage Gaming, this is Ark Survival Evolved, not Ascendant. Um, I really like that. Ascendant is a money grab, and I don't know why anyone would want to pay more for the bugs that Ark Survival Evolved had like 5 years ago. I don't see a reason, but let's not go into it because this is an Empyrean video and not uh, an Arc money grab video. Now, in the guild store here, you will find the actual items that you can buy and stuff. So you can buy star systems, mega systems, 25 planets, moons, asteroid fields, and a lot more. Here, 11 planets, moons, a lot of stuff. The price, I think the price is a little bit higher. Well, what I don't know is for if it's like a timed purchase or not, because server do have wipes every few months, 3, 4, 5 months, depending on how often the game updates itself and how big the update is. Now we are still getting big updates that force servers to wipe. So yeah, if this is a permanent purchase, then it's a really big deal. It's a good price because you could buy this same thing, 11 planets, whatever, on a different server for maybe $60, 50, $60, you know? This is huge, 25 planets. Like, if you have a lot of friends, or at least one, um, you buy this one, 25 planets, you just do whatever you want. Nobody can enter those planets. They are yours, so you can basically just have fun on them. Finish my blueprint. In the future videos, I will go into it, but yeah, this is usually not something that I would buy. Maths not included, of course, so I would definitely not buy it. But it's just me. Now, SB Furnace Alien Core, yeah, this is a pretty good purchase for ships because the furnaces for uh big ships, for capital vessels, are huge, and I think this small SV with the furnaces on, it's maybe the size of a regular furnace for CV. So yeah, faction repair friendly. Now factions, in the game you have different NPC factions. With some you are an enemy directly. With some you can become an enemy if you attack them. Like they were unfriendly, now they are an enemy because I went in and destroyed them. But and then you have friendly and neutral. Now you can trade with those that are friendly and neutral. But if you steal something from them, uh, kill one of them by mistake, you will go down to enemy instantly, or to unfriendly at least. So yeah, this happens, either bugs in the game, or you just misclick it, and you can repair the relations with one faction with them. So I would say, you can use it. I don't really use it because if I become enemy with somebody, I would just have more people to kill. Admin course. So the alien course makes your ship not use fuel or O2. Now, if you have seen in the base that you get from VIP, I said before that you need more solar panels to make it, stable, so you can still use it without adding fuel. If I would have had an alien core in it, then you would be like set. It doesn't matter how much fuel you use, how much stuff you have on, it will never consume fuel or O2. It will consume the O2 if you use it on yourself. Like if you fill up your suit with O2, which is a resource that you are using when you're not in your ship or on a planet with oxygen. Now, these are really good. Like, I would say, even if you don't buy anything else, like the VIP or whatever, getting one of these, once you have a nice ship or a nice, main base, these are really good. So you can buy one. 3 stacks of ammo for your ship, $8. Good price. Not the best thing to spend your money in. 40 stacks ammo fill up times 4. Now this is mental. I don't think you would use 40 stacks ever on 4 ships. So I just don't think you're gonna use this much ever. So it doesn't matter. Now, single ship and structure insurance. Here again, I don't know if you buy a ship like this one. Let's say this one because that's a pack. Like this one, do you need to buy an insurance for it? But insurances are really good uh, when you have nice ships built and you want to get it spawned right after a wipe. I wouldn't use an insurance for a ship just because it got destroyed by somebody. Because ships really are something that you will keep building, keep, you know, losing constantly in this game until you get to that huge size of ships with huge amount of turrets on that, you know, you're not gonna lose anymore. You're gonna kill everything with it. But until then, don't get very attached to a ship. Always save it, like save the model. And before a wipe, yeah, I would probably think of purchasing an insurance. I don't know when wipe will come. Nothing announced yet, so it can be next month, it can be in 5 months. I don't know. Now we have some bases with alien cores in them. You know, they're pretty standard starter bases. This is a more advanced one with a lot of constructors and stuff. So, but this is a pretty standard starter base. I wouldn't particularly purchase a base. I would build it. My build would not look like this. My build would be like a box because I don't know how to build anything else than a box. But that's just my problem. Now you have ships. I would say the prices are medium to medium high on this server when it comes to ships. Now, for me, it made sense to buy a ship. I don't know. I liked it. I wanted it. Where is this one? So this is the big ship that I have. For the price, I think is the best value for money. Like, no questions asked. I can wipe most enemies in a few seconds. I haven't encountered any. Well, I haven't been into the really, really hard zones, but I haven't encountered any enemy that I couldn't take out with this ship. Yeah, I do have 2,000 hours in this game, so, you know, if you just start playing the game, you might encounter ships that you cannot destroy. But yeah. Now there are a lot of models, a lot of ships, a lot of, you know, extra stuff. And there is this beast, which is $175. This, if you're solo player and don't have friends like me, yeah, no, don't buy it. I mean, it's not one ship. There are multiple ships that attach to it. So just moving around in this, it's huge inside. So moving around in this ship, getting to the modules that are on the side, if you can see my mouse, yeah, right here, and on the other side, tucked in, it's way too much. Plus, all the models the modules, sorry, have alien cores and they can jump with micro warp. So yeah, you need more players to use a ship like this. So when they say careful modifying this ship, it has items that are alien or not found elsewhere. It's mostly decorative. So don't think it's the pay to win part. I don't know how they reach 400,000 shields. It's possible, but I'm not sure how. I haven't tested one. I've seen one, but I never tested one. So yeah, this is the basically the shop. I think you can build ships that here are. This is a tank, yeah. But you can build these kind of ships if you are a little bit talented and know the game in a couple of days, or never if you're not talented. And like me, I would never be able to build something like this. But to grab the resources and build it from the workshop, I would say 1 to 2 weeks you can build them. The ones that have alien core that says here plus alien core, well, that's $15. So if you just gather the resources and grind, then you know you can get it for $15 basically. But if you do have a real life, I would say it's easier to buy. Again, it's not for everyone. Some people are against purchasing stuff like this. Some people are pro purchase. For me, it's not that I purchased a ship. It's more that I help sustain the server that gives me the best content to play and to enjoy. Because when I want to play something, I just want to relax and just, you know, have some fun. Now, we're getting close to the 40 minutes. Oh my god, 40 minutes. I've been talking forever. So yeah, this would be all for now. I will make a new video for to show you how to start in a game. You will just have to, don't mind the amount of resources that I already have and the hours that I have in the game, but I will make it a series. So if you want to see more, just leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and let me know if there is something that you didn't like in the content. I don't know, it was too boring. I wasn't, I don't know, that funny, which I didn't mean to be funny or not funny or whatever. Just let me know, and I promise I might try to change. So now that was me. I will see you around in a couple of days. Have fun, guys.